Fucking close to 800 megabyte fucking in-game download. Holy shit.
Marijuana.
Did you know back in 1985, fucking the cops dropped a bomb on a house in Philadelphia?
No, I did not.
Yeah, they were trying to get rid of a fucking activist group known as Move.
Known as what?
Move.
Moo.
No, M-O-V-E, like move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they tried to create a homestead in the middle of Philadelphia's city urban district. And try to make a lawless zone, from what I understand. Oh, it just brings me right into the fucking thing, huh?
Holy shit, what the fuck is this?
You can't be serious.
We have no other options. Aramis has breached the Warsat network security protocols. Soon, our most dangerous weapon will be in our enemy's hands. Once she issues the command to fire, not even I will be able to stop it. Our only choice will be to destroy the Warsats. All of them.
The only way to do that is...
Yes. Once I am uploaded to the orbital station, you must activate my self-destruct sequence.
No! There must be another way.
I have run trillions of combat simulations. They all end with the same result. My mere existence places humanity in danger. All that I am, every protocol, every line of code, must be erased forever. I must die, so others may live.
Damn it!
I won't let you sacrifice yourself.
I got sniped.
Clovis built me to be a weapon, to destroy my designated targets. But you taught me to be something more. A shield, a protector, a guardian.
Oh, wow.
He gave me form. He gave me function. But you gave me purpose. Please help me fulfill that purpose now. Let me save humanity.
I just got you back. Now I have to say goodbye.
I've always been with you, Anna. And I always will be. We have no time to waste. Aramis has accessed Abhorrent Imperative, the protocol I created to use the Warsats against the Traveler and prevent its departure. I surmise that the Traveler is Aramis's target as well. My internal algorithm has repaired me to the point where my self-destruct sequence can be initiated once I am uploaded to the network. However, Aramis has discovered and sealed the backdoor we installed aboard the station. You must manually link me to the controls. Breach Seraph Station with the Pillory Engram in hand. The time for subterfuge is over. Haste is what matters now. If Aramis fires the Warsats, the resulting devastation will be incalculable. There may be nothing left for the Hive to conquer. We cannot allow that to happen, Guardian. You must do what is necessary to prevent it. And so must I.
Why the fuck are there hive here?
So, okay, when you're done with that, are you running it on legendary?
It's only legendary.
Oh fuck! I'll wait until we get some people on to do that.
It's not that bad though.
Yeah, that it's me we're talking about.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What just happened?
Shriekers.
Oh.
And a shitload of damage all at once.
Man, my Titan is off the chain, man.
Where the fuck did I just resurrect at? Oh, there's also a fucking sniper beating the tits off of me.
Whoa.
Alright.
Where's the doggy? The doggy gone. Am I able to join you? Oh, fire tape join disabled. Ooh. The final countdown. Oh, everything's gone from here. What the fuck? So is it is it a solo mission?
I mean, it's not solo only, but...
It says matchmaking all off, which is dumb.
Well, matchmaking is off because it's not gonna find random people.
Fucking reset.
That's what that
Everyone's
means.
doing it, so I'm sure they'll find somebody.
No, that's not the point.
Wait for Answer to get on. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We die. We die. We got our best weapons on.
Get one shot at this. It's all on us. House Salvation has locked down the launch facility, and we don't have time to regain control. Rasputin is going to try to remotely scramble the station's defenses. Buy you a couple of seconds to do a flyby and transmat in.
Emphasis. A couple of seconds. Brace yourself.
Here we go, boys and girls. We to get a cutscene.
House Salvation on high alert. They'll throw everything they have at you. Empress Keitel is scrambling Imperial warships to divert the fleet's attention. Get to the command center so we can start the upload.
Warning. The Salvation catch is not following the Empress's diversion.
It's maintaining position at the station. They know you're there. Hurry!
God fuck. Are you serious? Alright. Oh, this fucking game is stupid.
Jesus Christ, man. The fucking aerial fucking attacks I'm getting hit by. Where do I go from here?
What's the point of my fucking 100 recovery if I can't fucking recover my stupid health, huh?
Are you constantly getting shot by it, or?
No, I have to restart this whole boss fight now. Because I died. Because I can't get a fucking break from AoE damage.
Reading movement in the hangar bay. House Salvation is preparing to repel your boarding.
I go higher. Go higher. Okay. Let's go enemies. Ice versus ice. Who's got the more powerful ice? I can throw ice too, bitch. Let's get some grenades blocked. Who the fuck's behind me? Oh, I'm not. Fucking ads just keep coming back, man. Fuck off.
This was it. This was your final resistance. I expected more. House salvation. Destroy the Guardian, and vengeance for Reese is ours.
Guardian, Aramis has begun initiating the firing sequence. We do not have much time.
Can you fuck off, please? God fucking damn it.
What? I got killed by architects, bro? Full health to nothing. Because the ground killed me?
Oh, I don't like legendary shit. Why is it legendary to begin with? Yeah, Bungie made the biggest mistake of their fucking life by putting the mission.
What part are you on? Are you on the boss?
I just phased to now with fucking. I'm fighting the 2 fucking knights.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
What do you mean?
You're not close to me yet.
Oh, it's fucking stupid, man. Like, why is it legendary?
Well, that part's easy. Compared
No,
to what I'm doing.
it should be an option to choose.
No, it's like the end of the season mission. It makes sense.
No, not a lot of people don't like doing legendary shit. They like Answer says, they force you to do shit so they can fucking bump up the fucking algorithm number. Like, they just fucking keep coming.
Kill the knights.
I can't fucking get to them because I have to deal with the 80,000 fucking ads.
Oh, go to the side door.
What side door?
There's a doorway kind of to the side. If you go near there, you can summon the heavy mechs.
Heavy mechs.
Yep. Heavy mechs help you out a lot.
Okay, he just yeah, summon heavy frames.
Yeah.
Okay, where the fuck are they?
They come.
How long does it take for a heavy mech to get here? Is that a heavy mech?
Yeah,
Oh wow,
it's a big fucking robot with red light on it. It's a heavy
that thing
frame.
looks cool as fuck. Why can't I fucking pilot it?
It's literally not big enough for us to fit in it.
Yeah, it is. It's like an exo frame, man. Fucking you jump into the fucking legs of it. I can move on now. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
I could just keep going? I don't have to fight these assholes?
Yeah. Once you kill the knights and summon those dudes, you can keep moving.
The way to Aramis is sealed. I cannot gain access. However, transmat systems are now partially under my control. I have secured a transmat pad to the bridge.
I'm about to get fucking pissed, bro. I'm being slammed into the wall 6 feet away from me, and I'm dying.
Hive forces detected. Deploying heavy frame.
Get up in here, boys. I'm at the high part now. Fucking wizard keeps hiding.
Aramis has the Warsat firing system at 75%. We're running out of time.
Fuck, man. Fuck this goddamn game, man. They run away like little bitches. Fucking everything's just... Oh, thank you for the heavy. Thank you for the heavy. Oh, she almost killed me by slamming me into the wall. Fuck you, cunt.
Oh, you're lucky, because she's killed me 3 times like that.
Well, I'm a Titan, so...
I'm a Titan.
Fuck off with that fucking fire floor, bitch. Come on, come on, come on, scumbags. Drop fucking heavy for me, please. Drop heavy. I'm not gonna phase her until I get heavy. Nobody wants to fucking give me heavy? Fine, I'll just keep killing you. I get my super. Oh, fuck off with that fucking purple shit. Ooh, heavy. Let's go. Alright, let's phase. Alright, she's phased. Whoa, thanks for the heavy. Oh, what's this over? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck was that fire shit she tried to pull on me? Alright, enough for this. I gotta go in for the kill. Bitch! Let's go. Fuck you, bitch. Sit the fuck down.
Something's happening. Do you feel that? It's like a heartbeat.
I feel nothing. But there's activity in the city.
Is Rasputin uploading himself to the Traveler? What the fuck?
I don't know, you're further than I am now. Because I took a break. Because I died to the wall 3 times.
I fucking, yeah, first try, huh? Killing her.
What'd you say?
First time killing her.
Well, no
Oh, shit.
shit, first time.
Here we go, cutscene. Who the fuck is that?
Alright, be quiet. No spoilers.
Oh!
Link, be quiet or I'm gonna have to mute you. Or you could just wait till I kill this boss and I'll catch up.
It's happening again. The whirlwind.
Aramis.
Don't worry. The great machine will never abandon anyone again.
Oh!
It's leaving. The traveler is leaving. The Warsats.
Aramis, please do not do this. If you care at all for our people, if there is anything left in your heart,
Make it known your pain. Anna, it's time.
For Reese.
Goodbye, Red.
Oh shit. Okay, I got cutscene now.
Jesus Christ.
Anna. Look.
What is it doing?
Why? Why does it not flee?
Because it has nowhere else to run.
Oh boy. Oh wow. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit.
good to have you back. Be brave.
Damn, son.
Right? Fuck. How are you in the tower?
No, I guess I'm about to go there.
The fucking plot twist, man.
Alright, let's see what's going on in the tower. I think it's sending me there now.
Yeah.
Guardian, ever think about the things we pick up? People we latch onto as if something outside of us could tell us who we are? Like polishing a rusty lamp to find shine. Being a Bray defined me, for better or worse. I thought Rasputin was my link to who I was, that I could rediscover myself through him.
You in a wind tunnel?
Oh, sorry.
Like he was a tool. It wasn't until later
Alright, let's see
I
what
understood
Zavala's
he'd become
gonna
a
say.
person.
You notice what's missing from the tower?
Family. But now
I gotta read
he's
this.
gone. He sacrificed himself to save us. Clovis
That-
would never have done that.
Yeah, there's no traveler in
I
this
taught
guide, so
Rasputin
it's
to make his
outside
own
the atmosphere.
decisions.
Yeah, I know, right? It's
In the
fucking
end,
wicked.
He defined who he was and what he did. And so can I. I can carry on the Bray legacy. Not Clovis's, but mine. I can choose what it means to be a Bray. Just like Rasputin chose what it meant to be a war mind. Goodbye, Red. For real, this time. Thank you for teaching me who I am. Who I could be. And who I want to become.
Guardian, if you are listening to this, then the deed is done. I trust my sacrifice was not in vain. Anna and I have shared our farewells. This will be hard on her, but she is resilient, strong, and she is not alone. I have a final message for you as well. The Neptunian city in Osiris's visions is real. I do not know its exact location, but it is home to the Veil, an object of immense paracausal power, one that is linked to the Traveler. The details are contained within the Nephele stronghold files retrieved from the Cosmodrome. I have decrypted them for Osiris's benefit. Tell him it is a parting gift, from one old miser to another. All other files referencing the city have been deleted from my records, and not by me. Someone wanted it to remain a secret. Anna once worried that she had neglected to teach me how to trust. But now, as my penultimate act, I entrust this knowledge to you. Use it well, my Seraph. Humanity has no more need of a war mind. Not when you have each other.
Someone needs to keep an eye on that old bastard. It was nice.
Alright, now I gotta go to the helm.
Working together, having you there at the end. It was. And I'm only a broadcast away. I won't abandon you. Not now, not ever. Thank you. For what? For trusting me. Even when I'm being stubborn. Even when I'm not listening. Deep down, I knew all you wanted to do was keep me safe. I held on so tight because I was afraid of losing you, of letting you down, of reliving the same nightmare again because you love me. I do. I do. And I'm sorry for all the times I failed, for all the... Don't say it. We have each other now. For however long that is. I can't know what the future holds, Elsie. But I do know we'll face it together. I don't know what the future holds either. Not anymore. And I'll be honest. That terrifies me.
It's so weird not seeing the Traveler
Yeah.
in the tower, but like, where is he though? Is that him or is that the moon that I'm looking at? Like, holy shit. What now, though, is the question.
Did you show the darkness
Like, like, was the Traveler just going to abandon Earth and, like, run away again? Like, holy fuck. Alright, let's switch characters.
Alright, Is that the whole quest? Just the...
Barrier and overload.
What's barrier overload?
Doing a nightfall.
Oh. Fuck.
Nice, right at the end of the fucking nightfall. Let's go. I gotta take a piss.
Do it.
I'm back.
Get you back, bitches.
Yeah. So, what is your overall thoughts of that that cutscene?
I think it's stupid that Rasputin's
These are the coordinates I picked up on the radio.
the way he is.
Phylax has troops
What
patrolling
died the
this
way?
area.
What died?
Guardian, are you there yet?
I'm trying
just
to leave
arrived.
out spoiler words in case someone else is
The
here.
Vex are attempting another incursion.
That's just you and me
Shut
so
them
far.
down.
We're on it.
Yeah, I find it weird that Rasputin wouldn't just, I don't know, copy himself.
Well, he said he went through multiple fucking infinite possibilities, so he probably thought of the copying, but he could have like gotten an infection of a virus or something, you know? Because look at Banshee. How many times has he copied himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna try and get King's Fall going.
King's Fall, right?
Yeah. Well, I tend to just look for like solo people that run that, like the LSG, and just get the final checkpoint. I don't bother with that the whole run anymore. What is the PvP for this week? Mayhem, let's go! Fucking love Mayhem. This fucking handgun's not, this sidearm's not bad. It's the Virgil from Spiral.
Obsession. The list is long. If you
Liminal
asked him, he
Vigil.
would have told you he was
It's not bad.
saving humanity. Collecting the radiolarium fluid from the Vex that came through was the prime purpose. I wanted it shut down. Clovis wouldn't have it. Once again, he flew too close to the sun, and once again, the rest of us paid for it. Bastard.
Have you heard of a game called Goose Goose Duck?
No.
It's actually a pretty fun game. Basically, it's like Among Us, but with ducks.
Oh, okay.
And you gotta find like the goose, which is like the imposters. But here's what separates the two games. Among Us, you gotta have mods and shit to like install like the roles, like sheriff and all that shit. To where the other one, like the developers actually incorporated the roles into their game.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
Here they come.
Don't let even a single one escape.
God damn it.
Are you good, dude? You just keep dying in my ear.
I apologize. I try to mute myself as fast as I can. No, I have a fucking asthma cough, which sucks.
Okay.
I try to mute and...
You're good. I was just checking, making sure you're good.
Yeah, there's times where I can't mute fast enough, and I apologize for that.
It's fine.
Hoppy needs to stop. Move in. Are you kidding me? He just turns around and looks at me and splash damage. Oh my god! They killed both of them? No, 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 no. I don't want to be the last guard in standing. Oh, he's in here too? $100K nightfall, let's go.
Down for the count.
Evil bastards. Until next time.
No, not Gambit. Fuck.
Cabal Scions have already cracked their outer security layer. The Vex network is compromised, so move fast.
Imperial reinforcements have arrived. They know we're coming. Show them the futility of foresight.
Hello, answer. Alright.
Experiencing bullshit in the game?
Like, I don't want to
Like-
say anything like I spoiled something, but what?
Oh, no. Like, when you hit a button, it fucking seems like it's, I don't know, like lagging behind. Like, it's not, the game isn't lagging, or there isn't latency, but it's like it's not meshed up. Like a bad lip sync and shit like that on a TV show or some shit, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it goes along with it, the buttons you push and the sound that it creates and everything like that. Are you getting that as well?
Like, utilizing my character? Like swapping stuff in a build, or...
Anything, you hit a button and it seems like it fucking, the sound registration or whatever the says that it, you know, you hit it, you know, it is not lining up with it. Now the cutscenes, the cutscene lip sync didn't go together well, but yeah.
Oh, weird. I don't know about that.
So, answer.
Yes, sir.
What'd you think of the cutscene?
I think it's awesome. I hope there's more because there's some unanswered questions.
Like, why the fuck was the Traveler running away?
Well, no, I mean, that's kind of what happens with the history of the Traveler type thing. Although...
What do you mean the history
I think
of the Traveler?
Okay, so we're not the only species the Traveler has.
No, the Traveler went to the Fallen.
Kind of, what do you want to call?
Yeah.
What do you want to call blessed?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So when the Traveler went to Fundament for the Hive, right, and the three princesses, you know, went down to get with the worms and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
There was different groups, different factions. Not really species, I guess kind of species, but not really. They were all kind of the same, coming from the same beginning from what they said. They just sort of split off or evolved a little bit differently. Mm-hmm. And that was the Amorites.
Yeah.
So when the sisters come back, they feed all the worms to the krill to do the whole, you know, turn them into hive and the whole pact that they make and everything like that. The Amorites flee Fundament.
Okay.
Well, the Traveler, like, goes with them because it was trying to get with the Hive, but the Hive didn't take it. They were lured away by the darkness.
Okay. Okay.
Well, it goes there, and the Amorites are like they were already like kind of enemies or opposition to the Krill/Hive. And then now after this, they were the enemies because the darkness is telling them basically to go after them, type thing. They get destroyed. The Hive destroys them, type thing. The Traveler flees. I think the next group that comes up is what they call the Ecumene. It might either be the Ecumene or it might be the group where the Hive... No, it has to be... No, it can't be that. It has to be the group on the edge of the black hole. The Hive start battling against the Traveler and what's Riven? The Ahamkara. There's Ahamkara and a Traveler on the edge of a black hole. And the Hive go to attack them. I think it's Zivu Wrath who says it. Like, they're all three sitting there. And Zivu Wrath says basically that we shouldn't have, or we shouldn't, that, you know, we as the Hive shouldn't allow these false gods, you know, the Ahamkara, to live. There should only be our gods, type thing. So the Hive have a all-out battle against trying to destroy the Ahamkara, and then the Traveler as well. Traveler flees. It goes to another group called the Ecumene. Now the Ecumene kicked the living shit out of the Hive. I mean, they are literally beating them left and right. The Hive can't win shit.
Okay.
And that's when Oryx makes his deal. First off, killing his sisters to gain their power.
Okay.
And then going and killing Akka, his worm, or one of the worms, but I mean his favorite or familiar, to get the power to take and everything like that. Before that happened, the Hive, being Oryx, Savathun, and Ziva Wrath, go to the worm gods about, you know, because they're getting their ass kicked. And what the Traveler had done with them, with the Ecumene, is it had given them paracausal weapons, similar to what we have here, right? With our weapons, some of our exotic weapons and stuff like that, and that's why they're getting their ass kicked. And the worm gods tell them no, right? Basically, they've given them the Hive magic, and their ability is to take. That's where Oryx goes with the whole thing with Akka about, you know, this curse that he's been under is because it was given to him. He has to, if he wants this power, he has to take it, and that's where he kills Akka. Oryx meets with, or sets up a meeting with the Ecumene as far as a truce. Now, one of the people that's been living with the Ecumene is Teox, which was like their nanny type thing.
Okay.
And they've been trying to kill Teox forever. Oryx says it there, and the darkness says it there, that the light will always lose because they want peace. And when Oryx goes to meet with them for this treaty, this whole peace thing that they've sort of negotiated and, you know, to finalize it type thing, Oryx just goes fucking hog wild and wrecks the shit out of them. Kills most of the Ecumene, if not all of them. Teox flees again, and that's when Oryx goes on his fucking spree of just killing everything. Because of this, and the war he personified and everything like that, it brings back Zivu Wrath, and the treachery brings back Savathun. Okay. Right? The treachery of, you know, they had the truce, and then now, you know, so they come back. They're no longer dead. Traveler leaves. I don't know if it's gone to other people along the way, but there is lore about every time it lands, it's giving some of these species some stuff. So the Ecumene got the paracausal weapons. When it finally gets to the Elixni, they get the abundance of the land that they have. They literally have, you know, how they have the servitors for the ether. Mm-hmm. They literally have rivers of ether flowing through there. If you can imagine, like, wide open, spacious fields and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're tribal. You know, if you look at how the species are sort of laid out, the Cabal are like the Roman soldiers, right?
Yeah.
The Elixni are the Aborigine, or fucking, what do you call it? Well, what do they call those people now? The fucking like Native American Indians, tribal people is basically what they are, right? And you have different tribes all over vying for stuff, and the one was the House of Kings. So I'm glad the Traveler didn't leave, because what happened to Reese, and Reese is the example of what a whirlwind is. If you imagine a hurricane, right? And you have the eye of the hurricane where nothing really is going on, but outside the eye, just devastation and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So the last time the collapse went, and why everything we see is destroyed or had been destroyed, and we had to rebuild it and all this other stuff, is because when the whirlwind happened, it went around. The Traveler just didn't stay in one area. Where we have it at the last city is not where it was at before, right? Or may not have been where it was at before. But during the collapse, it talks about how it went to Io, it went to Mars, it went to Mercury, it went to all these places before coming back to Earth. When the whirlwind happened on Reese, it just destroyed everything. And in the middle of the whirlwind, Oryx goes and he battles. He battles Chilkus, the scout rifle we get in Kingsfall. He's the Kell of Kells for the Elixni, and he battles and kills Chilkness. It was the House of. It wasn't the House of Kings. What were they? They were House of something. I can't remember right now offhand. But he was the Kell of Kells, and he battles and kills Chilkness during that thing. And I think we might have been the next one after it, because that's when sort of everything goes with the thing. So some of these species have gotten like the ability to with space travel and their ships and being able to do all these crazy things. Some of them, like what we got in our golden age, was increased knowledge, increased life, all this other stuff. Well, we didn't get immortality. Immortality, the only ones that have immortality are the Awoken. The Awoken have immortality. Our lifespan has been increased threefold. So we can live anywhere, up into a little over 300 years type thing. 250, 300 years.
Guardians?
No, us as the humans. Us as the
I
humans.
was about to say, we are technically immortal.
Well, we are immortal. We're immortal because we were dead and were revived with our ghost. But I'm saying us as humans, us as the human species, when the Traveler goes to Mars and we make contact with it from there. So what the Traveler blessed us was basically two of the three things, with the space travel, the knowledge, all that type of shit, kind of abundance, or all that shit. And the last thing we got once we got the Ghosts and the Guardians was the paracausal weapons. So we have all of the stuff that all these other species got little bits and pieces from. If the Traveler leaves, or did leave, one, we'd have the whirlwind that would go on during that thing. And I don't know why it's caused. I don't think anyone really knows why it's caused, or what if it's part of the fight, the chase, or whatever type thing, because you see the pyramids coming in afterwards. We'd have that, but then I think it would also, we'd lose the light, and by losing the light, we'd be fucking gone.
But we already lost the light once. We just gotta find fragments along,
Yeah, but when you look at that story, when you look at how we gained the light back, that doesn't make sense, and I don't understand. And it's Bungie, and bad writing. Because in D1, we went against the three witches because they had a shard of the Traveler down there in the Hellmouth, and they were trying to corrupt it. But the one that we get our light back from was corrupted. And I'm trying to find the lore on it, because I've heard people say it a couple times, but I just can't find it. That the piece in the EDZ that we have, and there's in-game dialogue and everything talks about, how it's how it's really dark. That's where we get the EDZ from, the destruction and everything from that thing. But what was said was the Traveler kicked off that piece of the shard. It kicked off that piece of itself because it was corrupted. Right?
That's crazy.
Now, hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. If let's say the Traveler can see the future, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it corrupted that part of itself and threw it at the EDZ for us because it foresaw the future. Like,
yeah, but what I've heard and what's been said or spread around, and like I said, I'm trying to find the exact piece of lore on it, but I haven't been able to find it, is that the Traveler removed it because it was corrupted. Now, we were told when we did Vox Obscura this season, or this expansion, that the Traveler was going to be become corrupted. That was one of the prophecies that Keitel saw through the Scions when she was dealing with it. Mm-hmm. And going with the lore that they released with the Collector's Edition, it's almost similar to the Oxa device, or similar to the Vex simulation thing that Future Warcult had, that Latchme was looking at and using when Savathun was Osiris in the city, and the whole Vex season we had.
Are you kidding me?
So, I mean, it has a little bit of bearing on what's going on with that shard of the Traveler that's there, but it's also, I mean, not a big thing. Go ahead.
During that cutscene, who said it? That someone said there was a heartbeat, and and then the scene switched to the Traveler. What do you think?
I think that heartbeat was the Traveler, wasn't it?
I think the heartbeat line came when we were on the space station, and I think it was Osiris that said something about that after we loaded the pillory engram in before
said he couldn't feel it.
Yeah, he couldn't feel it in the city.
Cutscene started.
Yeah.
Osiris said he couldn't feel it. It was Anna saying it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, I'm good. They got rid of. I'm glad they got rid of Rasputin.
I'm not.
That was a bad storyline to have.
I fucking like the Rasputin storyline.
Well, they've been making Rasputin or trying to make Rasputin into this nice guy, right? And Rasputin, I would argue, is worse than Clovis.
That's what you get for bad mouth and fucking Rasputin.
See that teleporter?
Nope. Which is,
See, that's what you get for bad. See, Answer, that's what you get for bad mountain Rasputin. He heard you.
Yeah, I badmouthed the machine, and the machine kicked me out. Yep.
That's funny.
But Rasputin's... I mean, Clovis wanted to take over Rasputin's thing and then eventually take over Traveler.
Well, okay. So...
That's pretty bad. I don't know.
Hold on. Look, I had to sign back in, so I got this loud trumpet whatever bullshit playing in my ears right now.
Nice. Wow.
Okay, so going with Clovis. they seem to be trying to make Clovis out to be
The bad guy?
this. Well, no. Bigger and badder than who he is.
Well,
And
he's a
everything in
giant
the
head.
lore. Well, no.
He got kicked out again.
Anything. Clovis has directed a lot of shit to get done, but Clovis never did anything. You know, you go back to Mars and what was done at the Bray Institute on Mars, which is comparable to the Ishtar Collective on Venus, as far as the top minds and scientists. And then you had the stuff at Europa and what he was doing there.
Yeah.
Right? On Mars, you had the 4 grandchildren, and they were doing all these
Who are the 4
high top-end
grandchildren?
projects. So you have Anna,
And Elizabeth.
which is Elizabeth. You have Willa,
Who's Willa?
and you have Alton. So Alton was in charge of the anomaly. The thing we have for the anomaly map was the whole lore from Shadowkeep,
Okay.
going back into D1. Basically, when we get done with the Shadowkeep campaign, that one thing that's there in the center, that round ball, right? That's what it is. It's like super heavy. We don't know what it is. It's like a conductor or connector for the darkness, because everybody that is around it for any lengthened period of time, they get insomnia, they have hallucinations, all this shit goes on. So Alton, the grandson, is in charge of the research on that, and what goes on with there. There's also another one on Europa as well, another anomaly type thing. It's like at the center of all the pyramids from what we somewhat determined. Willa was in charge of Siva, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not only did they use Siva for colonization, they also used Siva as like bionic enhancements for people's bodies. Anna actually has eyes from Siva. Her eyes have this, but the people that were supposed to go on the Exodus ships, some of them were given this type of biotic enhancements and stuff like that, so they would be able to survive this stuff and everything like that. And we're going to get into a little bit of that with Neomuna, because the nanites that they're using there, they say are far more advanced. Anna was in charge of Rasputin. Now, Rasputin was the initial navigation and safety protocol AI for the Ares 1 project, which was Earth's first contact with the Traveler on Mars. And then Clovis basically took that AI and revamped it and everything like that.
Okay.
And then Elsie was the weapons expert. Now, my theory was that Elsie, if you look at the stuff that has gone on, Rasputin got weaponized.
Mm-hmm.
You have all the other weapons. Siva got weaponized. After the whole deal with Clovis and the collapse, basically, not really a collapse. Well, it was way before the collapse, but the fall of Europa and everything like that. Elsie leaves Europa. She leaves, basically they shut down Clovis in the Deep Stone Crypt. She leaves Europa and she comes back to be with her family, her siblings on Mars. And then with the Warmind project that goes on, she flees Mars because she thinks Willa, it's hinted that she thinks Willa is trying, she thinks someone is, but she thinks it's Willa who's trying to steal all her data on what she's done, because she creates the World Line Zero, she creates the one ship that's supposed to be able to go through time, and she also creates the Sparrow that we can get for doing that shit. My theory was that Elsie had basically corrupted all these projects and weaponized them, that she was bad or evil. And then also that maybe Elsie was a Vex simulation, because of all her time going through the gateway and everything like that of the Glassway, or the gate of the Glassway, and fighting off all that stuff. If you go back to the lore of Vogue, the Vex created 227 replications of these four Ishtar people. Maya Sundaresh was one, and there was other people. And the simulations were so real that they believed that everything at that point was a Vex simulation, and they decided to combat it by sending all 227 through into the Vault of Glass at the same time. But
227 what?
227 copies of, like, imagine a fire team, but these were scientists and researchers, and the Vex had made simulations of these people, and everything was a little bit different. You know, that's how we sort of see, like, almost like how Elsie's timeline that she has, because she says she's repeated this over and over again. There's different stories and different things from her different timelines, and that's sort of like how a Vex simulation has been laid out to us. So I always thought maybe that was it, but I think now what I've gotten from the new lore, I don't think that's the case. It's pretty much not the case. That she's not one a Vex. I don't know if she did the other, but the Puka giving her back her memories, because she loses her memory similar to us as a Guardian when we get awoken.
Yeah.
And the Puka helps her with giving her back her memories and allowing her to remember what's happened before, and basically,
Where did the Puka thing come from?
It came from a space station outside Venus, and she finds the Puka there, and she finds the Quicksilver rifle that we get there. She takes
the Puka is probably from what? Neptune?
No, I don't know. It's on a space station off of Venus.
Well, I mean,
but there are a bunch of what do you call it? There are a bunch of Puka on what we've seen on Neomuna. So,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
so it could be from there. It could be from there. Well, yeah, I don't know if it's another moon of Neptune, if it's Neptune itself. I don't know.
Oh yeah, right.
Because we also have Nessus. Nessus is like a planetoid moon type thing that orbits Neptune as well.
Okay.
But anyway, she takes the ghost. There's a ghost with her, even though she's not a Guardian. She sort of met this ghost. I don't know. We don't have the whole story on it yet. She takes the shell off the ghost and uses it to basically create the casing for the Quicksilver Storm to keep the nanites intact.
Wait, so the Quicksilver is a ghost?
No, the Quicksilver rifle, the way it works is basically nanites. So nanites being similar to what SIVA is. SIVA is nanites, right?
Yeah, so when
but
we switch from...
it's a more advanced version. So the only way you can get more advanced, if you go with the story, it's going to be the SIVA that was on the Exodus ships. Okay. Or it's going to be the SIVA that was on the Echo Project shuttles that got sent off. Now, if it was early things of SIVA and not, because SIVA would have been advanced more and more as time went on, and this happened, the Echo Projects went before SIVA was SIVA. So that means the people that were on those shuttles had to be some of the best scientists, some of the best minds, that type of thing, to take what was pre-SIVA, right, and to create it, because they say the stuff with the Quicksilver is even more advanced than SIVA was. So they had to take what was the early version of SIVA, and they had to make advancements to it to make it even better now. But anyway, Elsie takes the ghost shell. She uses it for like a shroud to keep it intact on the gun, and then when they get back to her ship, she's trying to find, and the ghost is trying to find stuff that they can use for another shell for it. because he's talking about feeling naked and shit. So, but that goes to tell me, so let's settle this, because that goes to tell me that Elsie didn't do all this stuff, or shouldn't have done all this stuff to weaponize Siva and everything like that.
So,
and then all the other stuff like meeting the ghost.
What corrupted Shiva in the first place?
Well, you have Rasputin, who used Siva for his advantage, to corrupt the Guardians, and then use the Guardians against us, or not Guardians, Iron Wolves, against us. But see, that's where I say that Rasputin is bad. So, Rasputin used, what are they called? Frames. Mm-hmm. He used Seraph frames and all this other stuff to go get Fellwinter's body. Because when we do the Fellwinter's quest on the moon to get the Fellwinter Lie, we go down there. There's Fellwinter's body with the gun, or it's a hologram of his body, but that's where he was entombed, type thing. Mm-hmm. For it. And they asked, like, did you retrieve that? And he said yes. So, either Rasputin, so using what we know of D1 and the Iron Lords and the Rise of Iron, and everything like that, either after Yolder sealed the replication chamber, right, Rasputin had to open it to go get Fellwinter, and left it open for the fucking House of Devils and the Devil Splicers to use Siva against us. Mm-hmm. Or he allowed them to open it and use it because it was coming from his programs and he would have had control of everything then. Allowed them to use it and didn't do anything. Right? Where Rasputin and Clovis are both maniacal, and they both have self-serving interest, and they both will do anything, no matter what the cost and no matter who it hurts, to achieve those details. They're both the same in that. Clovis is at least a little bit open about, or more open about what he does.
Yeah, he's the egotistic motherfucker.
Where Rasputin hides his shit, does his shit behind cover, and only until way after he's been confronted with it will he admit to what he's done wrong. And he still hasn't admitted to all the shit he's done wrong. So that's why I say Rasputin is worse than Clovis. Now, Rasputin says, oh, I've changed, but just like anything else, trust is earned. What have you done? You haven't done anything. Oh, I shot down the Almighty. Yeah, so when you shot down the Almighty, the public events we were doing, we were creating all these satellites. Those satellites weren't used against the Almighty. He could have done that without us. We didn't have to do all that shit. Mm-hmm. So what were all these satellites and shit like that we were used for? What did he do with all that shit? And was it really just satellites, or was it something else type deal? Yeah, see, Rasputin has always done this underhanded, deceitful shit this whole time. But because he's considered our protector or our defense, we sort of let shit go. I don't see that. I don't agree with that. Character is character, man.
Character is character.
I fucking swung wide. Yeah, but now Earth no longer has a defense mechanism now.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Where exactly the Traveler is.
Yeah.
Because
just
through the cutscene...
Just sitting out in the atmosphere. Outside.
Yeah, it's no longer close to the city, but it hasn't fled us as a planet. You know, it's just further away, but
I just
want to
know
here.
Why was it beginning to fled? Like, was it going to give up on us like it did other planets?
Quite possibly, yes. Quite possibly, yes.
Oh, we've been killing gods left and right. You couldn't put a little faith in us?
No. Okay, so look at it. No, the Traveler is basically doing the same thing that Clovis has done and the same thing Rasputin has done. The ghosts are there to help defend against the Traveler and everything it's done. You look at people like Rasputin, which shouldn't have been revived. Or not Rasputin, I'm sorry, Fellwinter. Fellwinter shouldn't have been revived. Fellwinter wasn't a sentient being per se. He was just a frame, right? You can't have an exo without a human mind. And he was supposedly created by Rasputin without that. So either Rasputin used the human mind and wiped it and created the backstory for what he wanted for Fellwinter, or it was just a frame. So it shouldn't have been anything for the Traveler or the Ghost, by what we know how they revive somebody, to serve, right? It gave the light to Savathun. Why did it give the light to Savathun? The same type of thing and it's done this with a couple other things, like Fellwinter and Savathun, is because they could do something for it. Savathun was going to, and what she did is she took, and I don't know why we still had it both in the tower and in Savathun's throne world, but she took and hid the Traveler in her throne world, right? And the immense power that Savathun had and the knowledge against the witness that she had, it was using Savathun for her benefit, or for its benefit. And it's the same thing it does with us. We have been given these powers and these abilities and the ability to use the light the way we can in defense of the Traveler against the darkness, against all this other stuff. We're the same as all that other stuff. So it saw us as this it saw this great threat coming upon us, and just like any other species, humans kind of get it messed up. But the main purpose of life is to keep on living. You get an animal that gets shot, wounded, whatever type thing, it'll do some just immensely crazy things because of its will to continue to live. Humans, we kind of mess that up. We kind of forget about that shit. I don't know. But that's basically what the Traveler is doing. It sees this threat. Now, unless something comes in the next 2 weeks, which I hope it does, but I doubt it, there's a huge bubble sitting there that they've built up. Same type of thing as that they did with Season of the Plunder, that they didn't answer. This whole season has been about Zivur Wrath, and the whole thing about putting, especially the last few weeks of the Rasputin series type thing, was about going to war and making Zivur Wrath stronger, and we shouldn't be doing it, da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, this cutscene was just about the Traveler leaving. It didn't have anything to do about dealing with Zivur Wrath, and especially what was going on with the moon, and all the stuff that she's doing with the moon. Because Savathun, when you read the lore, or you've probably heard it before, talks about the war moons, right? Or not Savathun, but Zivur Wrath. Well, Savathun has war moons as well. But basically, it's taking the moons of these other planets and their ability, kind of, basically turning them into giant fucking spaceships, right? You have your armies and your stuff there.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You know what I just...
Nice. I love that reference. That was awesome, Rap.
I just got Fellwinter's helmet.
Thank you. Congrats.
So yeah, that was like looming this whole, I don't know, past 3 weeks or so.
We're getting Death Stars in Destiny. Cool. I mean,
I don't think they wanted to do that. It's in the lore, but I don't think they actually want to put that in game or into effect, other than knowing they're out there, like not taking our moon from us. Because
they don't want that heat from Disney.
We lose our moon. We're fucked as a planet, scientifically.
Yeah, because of the tides
it's gonna fuck
shit.
up our gravity, bro. Our oceans are gonna go haywire.
I mean, we already have the problem right now currently where our moon is fleeing Earth in real life.
Don't forget
getting Go ahead.
Don't forget to pick up your electric stasis body part.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that.
Electric stasis body part.
The stasis chest, even though it's supposed to be the electric, the arc, it looks more like stasis than arc. All right, how much do I have?
Wait. This
How
is
much?
supposed to be
I have
mayhem.
3,000. So I'm getting this. This is
Mayhem.
1250. This is 1500. I really like these. I like this ornament. For the
What,
new
the
markers.
legs?
Yeah.
I don't care for them.
But I also like the ornament for the fucking bow.
Buy them all, man. Buy them all.
I only have 1900. What I do need to do, and I'm gonna just go
Have you
do it
done all
now.
your seasonal challenges?
No, I haven't finished my seasonal challenges. I'm gonna go do that now.
Do you
I'm
need
gonna
to
go
do
to Earth.
I need to do a heist legend Mars. I mean, Mars is this week.
Hopefully, this shit's up.
What am I doing? Fuck it. Gonna do it. That's what.
Mayhem. If you're hearing this, you need to throw more grenades.
You're a grenade.
I'm a
Boom,
character.
got him. Boom. Fucking,
That you are.
Yeah,
that
you're
you
a fucking
are.
cartoon character, bro.
Someone needs to draw me. Someone
Gotta know what you look like, and then we gotta pay a caricature artist.
Just imagine this handsome hunk with a nice fucking,
And then do everything opposite that.
nice long beard that goes down to the middle of my chest.
Fuck. That was too. It was more funny than it should have been. God damn, answer. I wasn't expecting that. Shit.
Come on, you know me. Fuck if
No, that was. It was
if
good,
there's a
though.
smart ass comment to be made, I'm gonna make it. I'm sorry. It's just
100%,
my personality.
100%. I'm not. Fuck.
I don't mean shit when I say it. It's just being a smart ass to be a smart ass.
100%. Alright, I'm doing the weird thing. I'm going back to my roots a few seasons back. It's probably weird. But we're doing it.
I threw shadow shit on you. Why are you the fucking still going?
Because he's the Energizer Bunny. Just going and going and going.
Bitch, you think you can dodge my fucking Nova Bomb?
100%. Look at him go.
I can fly, motherfucker. What are you gonna do?
What's that, Peter Pan?
Get you, Captain Hook. Yeah, dodge that shit, bitch. I love man. Oh, you fucking made a U-turn. Fuck you. That's not allowed.
You're not allowed to do things.
The other track should only go straight. You should not be able to make a U fucking turn in midair.
5 minutes remaining.
You're a you fucking turn.
Fuck you.
Fair enough. Alright.
He keeps activating his suit, but I keep killing him with the fucking Nova Bomb. Ba 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 ba, Mr. Sandman.
Stasis.
Sing me a tune.
So, what did they say? The like, stasis damage is gonna be, like, interrupting champions and shit? Is that how that's working now?
Say that again. I'm sorry. I had
Like, the
shit going on in the
elements are
background.
gonna be affecting different champions in different ways, or
Yes.
so
Nikki
like
posted something,
stasis
and
is like overload and unstops, I believe.
something like that. Nikki posted a thing in either Builds and Gear or Tower a while back. I think I made a copy of it. Let me see if I can find it. Stop shooting at me, Vandal.
No.
Alright, fair enough. Have a nice day.
Alright, where is gallery? There we go.
Gallery.
I'll just make another copy so it's easy to get to. Leave me alone, Randall. Doing something.
3 minutes left.
Are you not on Discord? It doesn't show you
You're
online.
a fucking scumbag for using a shotgun in Mayhem.
Oh, damn. You're using a shotgun of mayhem. You hear that? Why do you have to be mad?
Fucking scumbag. Only scumbags uses shotguns in Mayhem.
And I am.
Your father should have swallowed you.
Oh my god. Calm down. Calm down, my friend. It's okay. It's all okay. Can't say much.
There you are.
I'm gonna get you out of that fucking spot if it fucking kills me.
Alright, I sent it to you, Rap, on Discord.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Wow, you're a fucking loser!
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. 1 minute left.
We traded over bombs.
You're beaten. This time.
After I finish my 3 crucial matches, I'm gonna take a break for some lunch. Yeah, there's like so many there's so many questions that needs answers and answers with so many questions for this fucking what they've done here.
What they done what?
With the fucking whole cutscene. Like the war sats are gone now, we have nothing to protect Earth. The traveler fucking left try to leave us like a little fucking bitch. There's an unknown heartbeat we don't know.
Well, the Warsats couldn't protect us from the pyramid ships before. It tried and it's got its ass handed to it.
The Warsat, what? Old Gen 1 Warsats or Gen 20? What generation of Warsats are we talking?
They're the same. They're fucking.
Because those Warsats,
there is no upgrade.
those Warsats that we saw that was destroyed kind of looked like they were upgraded versions.
No, it's the upgrade. It's the inside of the Warsat that we've never seen, even though it fucking lands on our head all the fucking time.
But still, like, what?
Rasputin's version of Cabal balls.
Bro, what the fuck even is a war sat? I mean...
It's a set that declares war on anything against humanity.
A satellite. No, it's a satellite there for protection.
Think of it this way. Think of the war sats as the
Just
Hammer
what
of
does it
Dawn.
open up?
It's basically war sats a Hammer of Dawn.
Okay, hold on. When it opened up, right? Did you see the like railgun type thing it had? The Ikelos little beads on the side.
Big guns, got it.
Yeah, it's basically a big giant railgun is what it looked like.
Yeah, just picture the Hammer of Dawn.
Right.
Just on a smaller scale, though.
Not really.
Fucking Hammer of Dawn could destroy fucking cities and shit, man.
Yeah. I think the war sets could do that as well.
Not on a scale that the Hammer of Dawn can.
I mean, that's like arguing my father can kick your father's ass type thing.
My dad can kick your dad, but...
Oh, we didn't get the fucking thing? You pieces of shit. Okay, good. They got it. Never mind.
I
got a
retract
quad
my previous
kill.
statement.
Yep.
Yo,
I saw it flying off. I had no angle on it, and fucking, I was like, okay, we lost out.
Shaq needs to learn what class I am. Every time I play Titan in Mayhem, he calls me a Warlock. Every time I'm a Warlock, he calls me a Titan.
Well, quit floofing.
Quit wearing dresses.
I wear a bath towel.
You're a towel.
It's so long, it looks like a fucking dress. You look like a warlock.
Sing me a song.
Actually, I'm gonna do this.
I'm just hiding like a little bitch into my superchargers.
What super you using?
Nova Bomb.
That's always a good one in Mayhem.
Oh, he fucking Captain America me.
Oh, Sentinel, you were saying.
Sit down, Hunter, you scumbag. Who uses solar in Mayhem? You're a loser.
Anyone, any hunter.
A hunter? Yes. Between Golden Gun and fucking Blade Barrage, Shards of Galanor, so you have it uptime over and over, 100%. Yeah.
Nah, Stasis the way to go.
No, not anymore. The beginning of last year, yes. Even maybe all the way up to season 2 of last year. But no.
Go after them, little purple balls. Get him! You're a bitch for blocking with a sword. You're a bitch for using Golden Gun, fucking cowboy. That's why he's using Golden Gun. He's got the cowboy setup going.
Why is he a bitch for using Golden Gun? I want to hear this one.
Because it's not fun.
For him, it was. I'm imagining. Why wouldn't you think shooting people with a golden gun is fun?
Because it's not. Stasis, fucking Night Stalker, arrows are a lot more fun than a fucking pea shooter.
It's not really a pea shooter. It fucking does a lot of destruction. Alright, so I did one. How much does that give me? Oh, that gives me 11%. I'll just do this fucking lost sector over and over again. Yes, sir.
Time to run like a bitch. I fucking hate. Like, don't take away that message when you get frozen to break out. There's no point in having it in PvP.
What?
When you get frozen, you hit circle to break out.
Yeah. You shouldn't be able to break out, or you shouldn't have to hit circle.
You should have hit circle, because by the time you get out, you're dead.
Well, it depends. I mean, you can change that feature.
I've tried. It doesn't work, because by the time I break it out, he casts that super again, I'm dead.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the whole point of it, and that's going to be the point with Strand coming up here. But you can do the long pause if that's more your style. You can, or the long hold. You can do the fucking double tap. There's different features you can use to get rid of it. Okay, what the fuck was that?
One more match,
I
and
fast
I'm
traveled
done
out.
with Mayhem. Talk about what? About the
Oh,
birds
I'm
and the
just trying to
bees?
doing lost sectors over and over again to finish off the EDZ and get my last thing. So I think I get 4,000 bright dust, don't I?
Yeah, 4,000. 4,000. Yeah. I just need to do 2 more challenges, and I've completed every single challenger in this game. I just
What?
got the seasonal challenge. Okay.
Okay, you completed all the seasonal challenges.
Yep, for the first time
Not
ever.
not all the challenges in the game. When you said that, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, if I completed all the challenges in this game, I would not be sitting here. I'd be fucking playing something else, waiting for the next season.
Well, that's like one of the guys that I like watching every once in a while. Not all the time. Scarrow. I don't know if you've heard of him.
I've heard of him, yeah, but I don't care. I don't watch his videos.
He's one of the select few that have done every challenge in the game, every triumph.
Ooh, what a loser.
I wouldn't say that.
In order to do that, you got to play every single day, at least up 8 to 9 hours a day.
Not really, no. He's actually a lower in the season pass than I am.
Yeah, he probably doesn't bounty hunt like you do, though.
I don't bounty hunt. I mean, I do the, what do you call it? I do the dailies. I've been doing the dailies for a month now.
You do.
But I've been doing those just because if they make huge changes to the armor and the sandbox, the way it somewhat looks it could go, you know?
Okay.
Come Bonfire Bash, I want to have a whole bunch of materials, because the last time Bonfire Bash came around, I keep around 1,500, 1,600 cores, enhancement cores, and Bonfire Bash I was down to like 80, making all that armor and shit like that. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Fuck this goddamn shit, man.
All right, I'm back. And then seasonal weapons. So, I have all the seasonal weapons that are craftable, and I've crafted one of every one. But if it's like one of those ones that is really dominant, like the Mini Tool or the Ikelos SMG and everything like that, I have it crafted one on each character. You know? That way I don't got to switch shit around using DIM or other sites and shit like that. That type of deal. So I used a lot of cores making all those weapons and shit. So I wanted to have a good supply going into Lightfall. And surprisingly, in about 30 days of just doing this, maybe a little bit longer, I've probably got about 1,200 cores.
Nice.
1,200 cores?
Yep.
Nice.
So, after I come back from my break, anybody want to run the dungeon?
You're still trying to get the bow, right?
I'm gonna go right up to the end, and once the next seasons come, I'm done with that dungeon. Move it on.
No, you're not. You'll keep getting the fucking thing until you get the bow. Not that big of a deal. You know?
I don't have bow.
There's like 80,000 Nova bombs flying through the air. Fuck me.
80,000?
Yeah, because
wow, everyone unlocked Ikora's ability.
Because it's one of the best things to do in there. You just throw it out and let it fucking track after somebody, and then when it explodes, you get another couple kills.
Yep.
And by the time it's done, if you're running Nezarec Sin or Skull of Dire or Hamkar, pretty much you got it back automatically.
Best super to use for Iron Banner is Stasis Hunter, because when enemies in that dome, you can just like kill them all. Because I got a team wipe during Iron Banner with a Hunter.
Good job.
They think, oh, we're protecting my bubble. We're protecting the bubble. Oh no, why is there fucking ice in the bubble? Bubble.
Oh no, we're fucking dead.
Right. Right.
But I would say the best super to use is the one you're really good at.
Yeah.
Behemoth Titan.
Well, there you go.
All right, Rap.
What?
I got a test for you to do.
Oh shit! Homework time.
Well, Rap likes doing this type of stuff and testing this out.
What seems to be the objective here?
Okay.
What'd you say?
All right, so
I don't need help with that.
All right, so a while back you talked about using the Titan Exotic Glaive with stasis.
Yes.
To create the bubble and
Yes.
do massive amounts of damage. What about an actual bubble?
It's doable. It's just because the glaive bubble is so small, they immediately explode. Because the stasis crystals that you create are tall enough to where they touch the top of the mini bubble and they immediately explode on the boss. Which, well, if you're doing it at his feet, you're just chunking him.
Answer. Did you have any trouble fighting the boss there in the mission?
Not really.
Could work. It's just
Other
I think it's too
than
tall.
other than the whole, I got reset, and I had to restart the whole mission all over again. I got it down to where the first door opens up, and then the mission reset.
Really?
Yeah, I got weasel errored.
Oh.
So then I had to jump back in and start all over.
Matt was losing his mind over here. He fucking died 4 times to get smashed into the wall.
Yep. Which kept smashing me into the wall. I had to
Now,
take a
on
cool
the-
5-10 minute break.
That would I'm talking about getting to the boss phase. On the boss phase itself with the witch, no, the boss phase itself with the witch, because I changed off of Void Titan and just went back to Arc Oil.
Yeah, I was doing my stasis sword build, and then she just kept slamming me into the wall and one-shotting me from full health to nothing. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going back to Arc.
I'm gonna take my break. I'll be back in like an hour, half an hour.
All right.
Okay.
When I come back.